talented celebrities must navigate webs of lies. So, basically show business. As always, our team captains are the engaging Sabrina Jalees and the perplexing Matt Walsh. And on Matt's team tonight, you've seen her on Smash and Halston, so I'm sure this is a step up in her career. Please give a warm round of jazz hands to Krista Rodriguez. And she's a comedian from the UK, where they call the game of soccer football and the game Would I Lie to You, Would I Lie to You? It's the very funny Amy Hoggarts. And on Sabrina Jalees' team tonight, an incredible talent with an IMDb page longer than a CVS receipt. Please welcome Andrea Martin. This guest is a comedian, a writer, and has fantastic hair. Wait, are the guests writing their own intros? What's happening? It's Casey Jost. All right, it's time for round one, Truth Be Told, where our panelists read a statement from a card in front of them. To make things harder, they have never seen the card before. Could be a lie, could be true. It's up to the opposing team to sort the fact from the fiction. So, let's get started. Okay, Casey, you are up.
Here we go. I was a child model for toy catalogs.
What catalog were you in?
The KB Toys.
What toys were you paired with inside the catalog?
It was mostly like He-Man-esque stuff. It was like knockoff He-Man-like things.
Was this like a national ad?
It was circulated probably through the tri-state area.
To your best recollection, could you come out here and pose as you may have had to pose with the various knockoff He-Men?
It was mostly hand modeling, or it was the...
Oh, no, I was a child model. So
How old were you, by the way?
Between the ages of 3 to 6, I was, you know, booking, auditioning.
He knows the lingo.
All right, show us a couple of your classic go-to moves.
It was mostly stuff like this.
And there's toys on the
And
bottom.
there's like
toys
knockoff He-Man?
Yeah, it would be something like that, and I'd be like...
Were you handling the toy itself ever?
Not often, because they would actually cut it out and do a different toy. So some of it was like early green screen.
Well, a round of applause. That was a brilliant... Very well acted out.
What happened at 6? Did they just say, you're out?
You know, I think I wanted to do other things. To be honest, I remember it being like a thing I didn't always want to do, but I kind of liked and people thought I'd be good for.
Was there a lot of glitz and glamour involved in this?
No, like I said, this KB Toys thing was like a kind of a local thing. So I never did anything that was national. I never did, like, I think I only did print, too.
Did you ever get recognized, like, oh, that's the kid that holds stuff locally?
No, I never got recognized. Until now, I guess.
We didn't recognize you, to be clear. No one...
Yeah, fair.
Okay, Krista, what do you think?
I think it tracks. You know, we have entertainment,
logic.
humble beginnings sometimes, and you only end up in our career if you're kind of doing the local stuff at 3 to 6.
Yes, Amy, what do you think?
I just think he was very confident. It rolled off the tongue. I think it's true, and I feel sorry for you. So I wish it had worked out. I wish it had worked out.
Matt, what do you say?
It was very plausible, and there was one moment that I thought, that's so real. The fact that they would just have him do generic poses so they could cut in different toys. That's the kind of detail that's so real.
Yeah.
I was kind of hooked, like, that's got to be real. So Team Coral Floral says, we think it's true.
They say it's true. Casey, would you please reveal, is it true or is it a lie?
It is a lie.
That was amazing.
It's a lie. Casey was in no way a model child.
Wow, that was good.
Okay, who's up next? Andrea, you are next. Please read the card in front of you.
I toured around Canada showcasing Chryslers.
What does showcasing mean?
Presenting.
So you were a car salesman.
It was industrial shows, and so you presented the cars.
Were you one of the women in bikinis drenched on it? I'm just wondering at what point in your career this happened.
At what part of my career?
Yeah. Were you one of the sort of sexy
Oh, I was never one of any sexy anything, but thank you. I so appreciate you using my name with sex. Thank you so much. This is early. This is in the 70s, I think. So I was with Marty Short, and we were in an industrial show, and we presented Chryslers across Canada.
And Martin Short was also presenting Chryslers.
Yes.
What were some of the models of Chrysler?
I think I can remember the song, I think. Festival nights and the moon shining bright, it's Cordoba.
Yeah. Just answer the question. What were some of the models of the Chryslers?
Thank you, Judge.
Cordoba.
I bet if you sing the song again, you'll find a name by the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Festival nights and the moon shining bright, it's Esprit.
Esprit, yes.
That was a model?
Would you be willing to demonstrate how you would pretend that my desk here
Yes.
is a sedan?
Yes.
Okay.
And you are going to be Andrea Martin,
yeah,
the
do what you
presenter.
did.
I'm sitting in the car
You're
with
in
my
the
wheel.
car. Well, you're in the car, and the doors open, and then you go, Festival night and the moon shining bright, it's Cordoba. And then you go around.
Oh, nice.
It is sexy.
Thank you.
Was this before Godspell then?
It would have to be after Godspell because that's where we met in 1971. Yeah.
I just love picturing you and Martin Short backstage of like, is it time yet?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
time.
How long were you touring?
I don't know, 2 weeks?
Was this like a prestige job? Like, was this a good job for you?
We were all starting out, and like when everybody starts out, they take everything that comes their way, and so I think we thought it was a cool thing, like this right here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to make a decision. Krista, what do you say?
I'm leaning towards true, but again, it's a little suspect because Godspell was a very big deal. So is going to sell cars after that like working a restaurant gig after you've actually like had your big break? That's what my...
The thing is, like, it sounds like a lame gig. She could be a car enthusiast or a specifically Chrysler car enthusiast. We didn't know that coming in.
Yeah.
When you look at Andrea Martin, do you see Chrysler car enthusiast?
I don't.
My gut is still true, but I don't want to get burned.
I think we have to go with our gut and be willing to be hurt again.
Yeah.
We're gonna say we think you're a good actor, but we also think that it's true.
They say it's true. Andrea, would you please reveal? Is it true or is it a lie?
Oh no, oh no.
It is true.
We have to believe in the word.
Andrea didn't sell us a lie, but she did sell us a brand new car. Okay, next up. Amy, please read the card in front of you.
Amy.
Here we go.
Amy.
I have a terrible phobia of rocking chairs, whether there is someone sitting in it or not.
Phobia.
Sabrina's team.
How often do rocking chairs come up in your life?
I think a lot, and other people think not. I think you get an eye for them. You notice them more when you're scared of them.
Are they like animated? Like you think they're gonna? Do you think like a rocking chair is going to attack you?
It's weird because...
It is weird.
I just don't like the way they move. I don't like the way they rock. I don't trust them. I'm not going near them. I don't know if you've ever had a phobia. It's not a rational fear. It's a
An
phobia.
irrational fear.
Thank you.
So aesthetically, if you're going through a catalog and you see a room that looks really great, it's your whatever style you like, and there's a rocking chair, what do you think?
In a catalogue, I turn the page. I'm not freaking out. I'm not crazy.
Two-dimensional, you feel safe.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Is a rocking chair that doesn't have anybody in it more scary than someone who's sitting in it, or is it the same?
I don't know. I've never been scared of the person. It's just you see it and then I'm out of there.
People with these phobias usually have, you know, this delusion where it's like, but it's true, man. you're running
Oh, yeah,
out of
that's a
rooms and
good point.
trampling people and pushing people out of your way. You can't also be well-adjusted and like, I know it's kind of crazy.
The game's about working out if I'm lying, not being horrible to me. I know rules.
We need to make a decision. Casey, what do you think?
I would say that it was a lie.
Okay,
golly.
Andrea, what say you?
If it is a phobia, God bless you, I'm sorry, but I think it's a lie. I want you to get help if there is, but I'm gonna say it's a lie.
Sabrina, what do you say?
We say it is a lie.
They say it's a lie. Amy, would you please reveal, is it true or is it a lie?
Okay, I'll be honest, it is a lie.
Great.
It's a lie. Amy loves rocking chairs and never goes back and forth on the subject. So at the end of our Truth Be Told round, Sabrina's team is in the lead. And now it's time for Follow the Leader, where we hear from our team captains. Matt, you're up. Go ahead and read your card.
I once had a blind date at a nude beach.
Okay, Sabrina's team.
Very bold move for a pale guy. A hot pale guy that I love.
I love you too.
So now that that's out of the way, Andrea, you believe it right out of the gate?
I once had I'm just trying to envision it. I once had a,
You don't need to envision it.
Don't try too hard.
Did you know it was a nude beach?
Yes, it was actually a cafe at a nude beach.
but wait, you must have been a member of the nudist beach.
No, it was in the Canary Islands. I was there working for a couple months, and this woman set me up with her sister, and we met at this cafe at the nude beach.
And were you just like feeling amazing about your body, or why?
I did not get naked.
Oh, it was a nude beach, but you weren't
imagine
naked.
the sand and the ocean are there, and there's a bunch of naked German men hanging out, and we're like 50 yards behind where that is. We had the option, but I was never gonna get naked.
It's actually smart now. It's like you could get with that, or you could get with me.
So,
And was she nude?
No.
That was so boring. What a terrible lunch. So you were both clothed and you had a
Well-
salad and you went home. I don't get it.
it's true. It is boring.
It is boring, but I was never gonna be that guy.
And did you see each other again? Was that it?
Yeah. We were there. I was there for 2 months, so it worked out.
Where does this rank in terms of dates you've been on, in terms of like weirdness?
It's top-ish, yeah.
Top-ish.
Yeah.
Did you ever see her nude?
Ooh.
It's a valid question, Matt.
And you're
It
under
is.
oath.
It is.
Yes.
Wow.
Wonderful.
I do okay, Andrea. I do
I
okay.
don't know why we're applauding that. I'm sorry.
What specifically did you like about this Canary Island girl?
Attractive,
Okay.
witty, like, had like a wit to her.
That's why you wanted to go on the date?
Yes, her sister, though. It was her sister set us
Your
up.
sister set her up.
Set it
Yeah.
up. Wow.
Sister
Okay.
better looking or worse looking?
The one I was with was more attractive, in my opinion.
Well, we've got the other sister here. Come on out!
It's time to make a decision. Casey, what do you think?
I think it's a lie. I don't know. I think it's fishy.
I think it's not fishy enough to be the lie.
Okay.
It was almost like you were trying to scale back so much to make us think it was a lie, but I do believe, I'm leaning towards truth, but then I've got my oracle.
What is
My
Andrea?
oracle of
Andrea, what do you
clarity.
think?
I thought you were very sweet and modest describing the German fellows. So you weren't judgmental as I would be. What the hell's going on with that guy? That's what I'd be like. Good God,
Well, it
put
was-
some clothes on! I'm gonna say it's true.
Yeah,
All right,
right?
Sabrina, what's the verdict?
We believe your story is true.
Matt, they say it's true.
Scared.
Is it true or is it a lie?
It is a lie.
It's a lie. And now we all have the image of Matt Walsh naked in our heads. Our next round is called This Is, where we bring on a special guest who has a close connection to one of our panelists. This week, each member of Sabrina's team will claim they're the one with the actual connection to the guest. It'll be up to Matt's team to spot who is telling the truth. This week's special guest, Brother Hannon. Well, Andrea, who is Brother Hannon to you?
This is Brother Hannon, who would give me wine every Valentine's Day.
Sabrina, could you tell us who is Brother Hannon to you?
This is Brother Hannon, and we play Resident Evil together.
Casey, please explain. What is your relationship to Brother Hannon?
This is Brother Hannon. He gave me one of my first TV gigs.
Okay. Matt, where would you like to begin?
Andrea, why is Brother Hannon gifting you or giving you wine on Valentine's?
I used to go to St. Joseph's Academy when I was a young girl, and I know his family, and every Valentine's Day we get together, and he always brings me a bottle of wine.
So you actually are together on Valentine's Day?
Yes.
But he didn't give you wine when you were a child.
No.
Okay.
Is it good red wine? Do you drink it?
You know, I don't drink anymore. Don't tell him.
Well, you just told him.
And you said he brings his family. Who are the other elements of his family?
No, my family, my sister, my brother.
What do you do with all the leftover good wine instead of drink it if you get given this wine?
No, people drink at Valentine's Day. Yeah, people are drinking there. It's a party.
Does anyone in your family have romantic interests, or is it just about celebrating romantic holidays with your
Well, you know,
nearest?
my brother and my sister are married, so I don't know how much romance is in that relationship now.
What don't you understand? It's a family Valentine's
It's a family
Day priest
Valentine's Day
situation.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, where do you want to go?
I guess we'll go to Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
What is Brother Hannon's username?
Priest for PS4.
Is his avatar just a priest?
No, he plays Resident Evil, and while he's playing, he's got that mic, and he says sweet things. Like, he's delivers sort of like messages from the sermons, I'm assuming. And the priest for PS4, while they're like defeating a zombie or whatever, they're sort of like, and God loves you, you know? They're like...
So he's using Resident Evil as a way to preach about Jesus Christ.
Yes, no, it truly is. And also, they have like millions of people following them.
Is he good at the game?
I'd say, like, it's not about how good he is at the game.
Okay.
I mean, you're good, but it's not about that. It's more about, like, what he's talking about while he's playing the game.
Who's a better player, you or him?
Me.
Are you ever high when you play?
Matt, I don't need to get into what I do at night.
You want to
I
move
guess
on?
we'll go to Casey now.
Yeah.
What was the gig?
The anchor of our TV studio at my high school.
So how did he give you your first TV gig?
Every senior year, he selects one person to be the anchor. My junior year, I used to come down and help out because I knew the seniors and they were anchors. And so he was like, oh, you're going to be the anchor next year. And so that was my first gig.
Were you like a cool kid? Did people think, oh, wow, it's that guy off the TV 3 days a week?
No, in fact, it was the opposite. It was like, Casey lame? It was like a lot of that stuff.
What do you think?
I want Sabrina's to be true. That is like, I would desperately want that to be the right
Just
answer.
know that she's the sneakiest
I
of
know.
all of them.
And has done this the most.
I feel like if you're going to be playing Resident Evil and you have a whole day where you have to be like a role model, you're
Right.
probably just letting your freak flag
Right.
fly. You're not
Right.
preaching.
Right.
You're just like, die. Yeah, what about Andrea?
But Andrea seems implausible.
If someone is sober, continually bringing them wine is a really weird move.
How many communal Valentine gatherings do
I
you
don't
know
know
of?
about
Weird,
those.
yeah. I do
yeah.
find that weird.
Yeah.
To me, creepy.
And like Casey's is the smallest leap, but he's a proven liar. Like we
Right.
know
a
he's
very
a liar.
proven liar.
It's stronger, I think, than the other two.
But it's less fun than the other two, no offense.
I will need to know your decision. Is Brother Hannon Andrea's Vino Valentine, Sabrina's godly gamer, or Casey's connected clergyman?
I think we, as a team, we believe Casey.
Okay. Brother Hannon, would you please reveal your true identity?
I am Brother Hannon, and I gave Casey his first TV gig.
I'm so sorry that I subjected you to all of this.
Yes, Brother Hannon blessed Casey as his TV guide. And we're back! Okay, that sound means it's the end of the show. And the winner of Would I Lie to You this week is Matt's team. See you next time on Would I Lie to You?
The next question is, does she really not remember his name, or is that part of the tactic because she's been hanging with Sneaky Matt?
Yeah.
Why are you
Matt-
calling me sneak? I don't know what she's gonna read.
Matt, I love you, but you're a sneak, okay?